When I'm acting, I'll do acting.
Good answer.
I'll cheat.
Joel, what a wonderful performance. Tell us about, Vivek, you just mentioned that those special skills you required for this particular video, and you've done an amazing job. You've learned dance, tell us about yourself a little bit.
So I've actually been dancing since I was a child, but more in school competitions and your Christmas competitions and neighborhood competitions. And then I did my professional dance training with the Dance Works Performing Academy. So I'm trained in pretty much almost everything from classical ballet, contemporary, jazz, Latin ballroom. I specialize in pole dance and contortion now. But I pretty much train in a variety of dance styles because I love movement and I love what you can bring, the music that makes you kind of come alive and makes the emotions come alive through dance. And when I met Sunil sir and he gave me the story for what they wanted to do with the song, that was something really special. That story stuck with me from the moment he spoke to me. And then when I met Vivek sir and he gave me the references for how he wanted to bring that to life and the style that they wanted, that seemed really special to me, and I think the project came really well together. We actually choreographed very little bit of the dance prior to shooting. A lot of it was done on set because they wanted to find, they were not exactly sure where the spots would be. So if you were dancing alongside the wall or at the edge of the cliff or coming down a staircase, so a lot of it was brought to life on the spot, which was a little bit challenging and stressful, but also a lot of fun.
A large credit for that goes to Prashant also.
Yes.
He was very good with sort of on the spot coming up with movement, and that shows.
Arush, the first project, there's always a memory that one, will always carry forward. So what's that one memory that you have making of Sajna, right from its lyrics to music to singing to acting, and being part of it?
Honestly, we barely got any sleep while shooting for Sajna, and I remember like one night, on the night of the shoot, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I was like, I don't want to sleep. I just want to work. I want to go on set and I want to. It was such an enjoyable process. It was so much fun that I just wanted to be in it. I didn't want to like waste any time sleeping or waste any time doing anything else. So I was like hyper focused. So I think that moment when I was like, why am I even going to sleep? Like I don't even want to sleep. I just want to be on set and I want to work. I think that for me showed me that I was in deep love with everything that we were doing, and hopefully that's translated onto the screen and you all can see it now.
So your role model, you said you're your eldest fan, and now you're singing and you're acting. So which is one actor or singer that you would want to opt as your role model, or who has been your role model on this point?
So growing up, I think my biggest inspiration, as he was to so many people in India, was Shah Rukh Khan. I grew up watching a lot of like his movies, and I used to like literally religiously pray to him. Shah Rukh, help me in my exams. Like people pray to God, I used to pray to Shah Rukh, you are God for me, like help me. So for me, he is everything. And when I grew up, I started watching a lot of cinema across the world, and that's when I found Marlon Brando and James Dean and people like that, like people who just like, you can feel their screen presence, and they have, it's not an attitude, it's not arrogance, it's charisma, it's something which can't be explained in words because it's just so beautiful to see for anybody. And I feel like those are my three biggest inspirations. I used to have posters of Marlon Brando and James Dean on my wall in New York and in Bombay as well. And I still have their posters up, and I'm never gonna remove them because I am what I am today. A lot of the credit goes to the influence of people like that. So yeah.
Vivek, as a